In this video, I will discuss Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology. The code is 0417/31 and this one from February March 2023. And I will discuss only for the website authoring. But before we discuss that part, we will go to the task for file management and image manipulation. Number 9, create a new folder called TCC. Right click, new. No, I will not go there. I will go to here, new folder, and then I will type TCC. After that, locate the following files and store them in your TCC folder. The bat, the logo, the TCC, the text. Text, the bat, logo, and TCC. Control X to cut. Open the folder, Control V to paste. Open and edit the file m23logo.jpg by reflecting it horizontally, rotating it 180 degrees so the text is readable. I already opened the Photoshop here. I will drag the, the, the logo to the file, like this one, and I will flip it. So I will go to the edit, if I'm not mistaken, but I think I make a mistake. It's not on the edit, it's on the image. And then after that, I will go to the image rotation, flip canvas horizontally. And then after that, I will go to the image again, go to the image rotation and 180 degree. Done. And then reducing the image dimension to 900 pixel wide by 180 pixels high. 900, 180. Image size, and then I will change this one become 900. 900, correct? 900, and this one become 180. Okay. Save this new image in your TCC folder in PNG format using the file name TCC logo underscore followed by your candidate number. For example, TCC logo underscore 9999. File, save as, save on your computer. And this one is the TCC folder. I will change it become PNG. And then this one will be TCC logo underscore 0001 and then save. Okay. Display the content of your TCC folder showing the folder name, all file names, file extension, image dimensions, and file size. I have the name, date modified is not needed, so I will untick the date modified. I need the size, but I need more, like the folder, right? So I will go to the more. I will find the folder name. I will also need to put the dimension and then okay. I can resize this one like this one so everything is fully visible. 1, 2, 3, 4 folder. 1, 2, 3, 4 and the file extension. For the file extension to show them, I will go to the view and then show and then file name extension. So the extension will be there. And this one is ready to be captured for the evidence. just select from here to here and then place it on the evidence. Take a screenshot of this folder and place this in your evidence document. Now we will go to the task 4 web page. You are going to create a style sheet and part of a web page for the Tawara Cricket Club. The web page and style sheet must work in any browser. All color codes are in hexadecimal and any new color codes must also be in hexadecimal. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML. Make your HTML and style sheet as efficient as possible. Create a new style sheet in your TCC folder called M23 tcc.css. So I will use Notepad for that. And then after that, I will go to the file, save as, and then I will go to the download to the folder, to the working folder, TCC, and then I will name it as M23 tcc.css, and then, oh, no, yes. And then after that, in here, all files, and click save. Done. Add CSS to the style sheet to meet this specification. Background color. So background color deals with body tag in the HTML. So I will give the name of the tag for body. And the syntax for changing the color of the background is background as color. And to give a color to the background color, you will use colon. And since all the colors should use the hexadecimal, then you will use the RGB format. The RGB format will start with a hashtag, and then after that the code of the R, which is that one is for the red component is 60, so I will write 60, and then followed by G for the green, so that one will be 04, and then the last one is B, blue. So what is the code for the blue is 0A, and then at the end of the syntax you need to give a semicolon. We're done with the background color, and then we go to the second one. After that, we set a style for some HTML tags, H1, H2, H3, and P. So I will type all of them, H1, H2, H3, P. Create the section. Oh, why I use that one? I use the curly bracket. Make a section for the style that you will apply to those four tags. And then after that, it say font style domino. But if this font is not available, then domino regular. Or if these fonts are not available, the browser's default serif font will be used. So this one is the font family. You will use the syntax called font family. And then to give a value to the syntax, you will use colon. And then the first option for the font family is domino. So you just type domino, comma. The second option is domino regular. Since the name consists of two words or more, then you need to surround it with double quotation, domino regular. And then the third option will be default serif font. So you just type serif, semicolon to end the syntax. And then font color. The syntax for this one is font dash color. And then to give a value to it, you use the colon. And for the yellow, you cannot type yellow. You need to use the hexadecimal. So the format of the hexadecimal started with the dash, not dash, what we call that one? I forget. Hashtag, and then after that, yellow come from which color? Red, green, blue. I think it's the mix between red and green. So maybe we need to use the full version of the red and green, and then after that, no blue. Now for the full color for the red, the code is FF, and then for the green, also the full one is FF, and then because I don't want to use any blue color on it, so I will put 00. And then to end the syntax, you will type semicolon. And then after that, we go to the next one, table. The tag is table. Okay, I will put it here, table. And then the alignment, center within the browser window. So the syntax for this one, for center, for placing the table in the center, you will use two things, margin left, and then the value will be auto, and margin right. Sorry, not underscore, but this one, margin right will be also auto. The last one is the borders collapse and not visible. For that one, for the collapse, the syntax will be border collapse, which is the answer will be collapse. And then for the border, no border, you can type border for the syntax and then you just write none as the value. So we're done with the CSS. We save and then place your name, center number, and candidate number as a comment at the start of the style sheet. So at the start, I will give a new line above the body. If you want to give a comment on the CSS, you start it with the slash star, and then after that you can write your name, and then the center ID, and also the candidate number, something like this. And then I can also save. Save your style sheet. Place a copy of your style sheet in your evidence document. Make sure that the content are easy to read. So the one that you can do, you highlight this one, and then after that, you highlight all of them. Control C to copy, and then you go to the evidence document, and then you paste it by pressing the Control V. Okay, and then after that, I just close this one. Number 11, open in your TCC folder the webpage called m23tcc.htm. I will open it like this one. The webpage has structure like this. A, B, C, D. I do think that this one is correct. This one with the border, that one without the border. And if I want to open this one using a notepad, I just right click, open with, and if there is no notepad, then the one that I will do, I will open the notepad first. And then file, new tab, and file open. I don't know, should I do that or not? But I just go to the all files and then I will double click on the HTML. So I will be able to see the HTML, the HTML of that web page. Okay. Table tr. Okay, I will fix the format a little bit so it will be easier for me to see the the language here, the code, trtd. Yeah, this one is better. It will look like this. Okay, wait. Nah. Um, itself contain a letter which must not appear on your final web page. Replace a letter A. With the image TCC logo that you have saved in step 9. A. I will do like this one, and then enter, tab, and then to insert the image, I will use img. The attribute is src for what? For the file name. So the file name is tcc logo underscore 0001.png, something like that. B, with the content of the file m23 text.txt. So I will open it first. Control A to select all, Control C to copy the text. I will put it in the B, so the one that I will do, like that. Save. C, with the image m23 bat.jpg, m23 bat C. Again, img tag the attribute src for the file name. So m23 bat.jpg, double quotation, and file save. Actually, you can press Ctrl S for that. D, with the text web page created by colon followed by your name, center number, and candidate number. Web page created by D. Put it like that one. Web page created by web page created by. Yes. File save. Next, apply the style H2 to all text in cell B and D. Okay. No. Highlight that, copy, Control C here, give the slash, and then put here the opening tag of the H2, and then give the closing tag of the H2 over there. File, save. Make sure the aspect ratio of both image is maintained because I didn't change the width or the height. Then of course the aspect ratio of those images is maintained. Edit this web page so that the table fits 85% of the browser window. I need to add an attribute after the table tag. It will be width, and then the value will be 85% of the width of the browser. So just 85%. Control S to save. Attach the style sheet M23 tcc.css to this web page M23. To make a link, you put it in the head area. The tag will be link. The attribute will be rel. The value of the rel will be style sheet. And then after that, you add another attribute called type. The value for that one is text slash CSS. And then after that, the last attribute you need to put is ref. And then the value of this one is the file name of the CSS. M20, M23 tcc.css. File save. Save the web page, display the web page in your web browser, and take screenshot evidence and place this in your evidence document. I think we're done. We just need to show the result on the web browser. So I will double click on this one. It will look like this one. But wow, the color of the background is, oh yeah, is this? The one that should be yellow will be what? This one is wrong, right? This one is wrong. Can you guess what is the mistake here? For changing the color of the font, you will not use the font S. So you will delete this one. You just need to use the word color. So file, save, and now it will work. Done. Right? Thank you and bye.